love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. So I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Hey seniors! You thought you were done with all your work, but there's one last project to be completed. Project Graduation. It's not too late to sign up now for the Senior Midnight Cruise. Project Graduation is an excellent opportunity to celebrate and create lifelong memories. It starts Friday, June 19th at 10:30, and seniors will be coming back at 4 a.m. to the CHS parking lot. The cost is $85 per student. Sign up now on Community Pass before June 17th. For more information, check out the CHS PTO website or email chsprojectgraduation.com.
And now, here's a video congratulating Mrs. Zima on winning Teacher of the Year.
Thank you, Miss Zima.
We love you.
Mrs. Zima just drops everything all the time for her students. She's so accessible. She really cares about the students that she has in class. And she's very, very deserving of this award. I know that she works hard every single day, giving up all of her free time to help out any student in need.
She's such a passionate, dedicated teacher, and I think that all of her students really look up to her as well as her coworkers.
I just think that Mrs. Zima puts, all of her energy, and she's very dedicated to her job as teaching. And I had her as a teacher last year, and I got annoyed with Ms. Zima because she was just always, telling me to do my work. But at the end of the day, I was always happy because I got my work done and didn't have to do that. And Ms. Zima is just always looking for the best of her students, and you could really tell that she's genuine and cares about all of her students.
Well, she's really nice, and she's really good with students, and she's always there to help.
Zima goes out of her way to make sure her students are prepared, and she always is there for extra help.
Mrs. Zima is just so caring. Every day has a smile on her face. There's never a bad day for Mrs. Zima. She can come in and give her very best to every student. That's very, very appreciated.
It's just her ability to always have an open ear, no matter when you need her, when you want to talk to her. She just always has so much compassion and always the ability to listen and be a good friend.
She's always got a smile on her face, and even if you're in a bad mood, just talking to Ms. Zima and seeing her smile will always just bring that thundercloud off your face and make you happy.
She's so nice and friendly, and she's very easy to approach when you need help.
She's funny, and she's so sweet, and it's I don't know, she's someone I look up to, and I hope to be a teacher like her one day.
Ms. Zima never gives up with you. She'll stick with you to the same problem until you understand it. And what makes Ms. Zima such a good teacher is she's donated so many free periods that she's had. She's helped me at lunch, she's helped me before school, after school, and it really meant a lot because I know that she's busy with her 3 kids, and for her to treat each and every student like they are her own kid is really something, and it means a lot.
Congrats, Ms. Zima, with your award. Thanks a lot for the work, and keep it up.
Thank you for helping me with math and getting a good grades, and I'll miss you next year if I don't have you.
Ms. Zima, thanks so much for always being there for me, and I can't wait to visit you next year.
The Future Focus Education Celebration began last year when Dr. LaSousa made his idea become a reality. Let's look at what it's become this year.
I basically decided, you know what? This is my moment. I'm going to write a book, and it's going to be called Wonder, and it's going to be about a kid who lives with what this little girl lives with, who has to face a world every day that doesn't know how to face him back.
The future-focused education program is based on a grant that I wrote 2 years ago to the Chatham Education Foundation, and they were generous enough to support the grant. And my vision for the grant was to try to create something akin to TED Talks. And you might not be familiar with TED Talks, but a lot of teachers and educators are familiar with them. But a TED Talk essentially involves someone who has expertise or some original ideas about some topic or issue, who comes and presents to an audience who might be interested in said topic or issue. And so last year I brought in a number of speakers along those lines, and this year I am doing the same.
Dr. LaSousa has invited 3 very different people with 3 very different stories to come speak to our students and parents this year. RJ Palacia, Eric LeGrand, and Ryan Bloom all have extremely inspirational stories that Dr. LaSousa believes will be of much value to the citizens of our community.
I just kind of got lucky with Eric LeGrand. There was a connection here in the community. A gentleman by the name of Robert Rayola, who knows Mr. LeGrand, and through Bill Librera, our director of athletics, I managed to kind of step into that and get lucky. And I did my doctoral work at Rutgers, and Eric LeGrand was injured right as I was finishing up. So I have been following his life story a little bit, and when I learned that there might be a possibility to bring him here to Chatham, I wanted to pursue that. Wonder was a book that I read about a year ago. I absolutely loved it. I don't know if you read it, but it's just a terrific, touching, wonderful book, and every person to whom I've recommended it, it's tremendous. So I, last summer, took a stab at trying to see if I could have the author come in to speak. And then this fall, I was reading in the news about a kid from Summit who, I'm a runner, so I identified with this kid. His name's Ryan Bloom, a tremendous cross-country and track runner, and also someone who's got a physical condition that has kind of made him an underdog a little bit, I think, and put something in his way that he had to overcome, and he has overcome it. And I thought, what an inspiration, and it would be neat to bring him and have him share his story with some of us. We focus a lot on academic performance, but we all feel, I think, a certain connection to that which inspires us, that which makes us want to be better people. And I thought that each of these 3 speakers in different ways might be able to speak to that and support that kind of hopefulness and an inspirational way of viewing education and what we do as a learning community.
This is a nice painting.
Yeah, it is.
Can I kick it?
No, you may not.
A little something, something, something.
Well, I'm gone. plateau is what we're above. If it is us, we won't even think of. We'll nip up a dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a snug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the trial flies high like a dove. Don't stop, here it come, y'all. Yeah, 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 don't stop.
After years of working at Chatham High School, Mrs. Polan has decided that this is going to be her last year teaching here. She's directed numerous plays and musicals over her time here.
This is a video thanking her for all she's done for Chatham High School.
They say the fellow was killed in Turin, that he challenged the fiancée of his sister and lost the duel, died on the spot!
Thank you so much, Ms. Polan, for giving me amazing opportunities here at Chatham High School, and I've had a wonderful time working with you.
And thank you for all your dedication to the theater program at Chatham High School. It's been awesome having you as my director.
Thank you so much, Ms. Polan, for everything that you've done. You always put on an amazing show, and we're all going to miss you a lot.
Over the past 4 years, it's really been amazing to go to the musicals and the plays and to watch all the talent that Ms. Polan's really able to make the most of and the amazing production she's able to put on.
It was great working with you, so thank you for everything.
Because we had to stay for so many hours for after-school rehearsals, it was always great to see a smiling Miss Polan there every day.
You've always had such a great work ethic and such a great attitude when going into these shows, and I think that's something everyone's going to remember about you.
I had the opportunity to get to know Miss Polan through filming the plays, and it just opened my eyes to how dedicated she is to the theater department. She's done so much for our students here, and we're really going to miss her.
We'll look forward to being in the shows with Miss Polan, and so I was this year, and it was a lot of fun.
Mrs. Polan was my creative writing teacher this year, and I owe her for all my success, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am now.
And she always made class really fun, and I really looked forward to going to theater arts every day.
The plays and the musicals at the high school were always just magnificent. I worked stage crew for a few of them, and she did a wonderful job preparing her students.
She helped me improve my acting skills, and she made class fun every day.
Because of acting in the Chatham Theater Department and working with Miss Polan, I am going to go into acting as a career. And Miss Polan has taught me to never give up on my hopes and dreams, no matter what comes my way.
I'm so upset that you're retiring. I had so much fun with you doing all the shows, and good luck to you on whatever you do next in life.
Give me a beat. Get active. Get active. Active.
Here in the Pulse, we don't have summertime sadness.
Get active this summer.
We only have summertime happiness.
And now an inspirational video from Shannon Router.
It's that same feeling all human beings share, the feeling of exploration, of discovery, the feeling that we are all a part of this vastness, this universe that is infinitely larger than ourselves. The world may not revolve around people, yet our actions undoubtedly affect it due to the interconnectivity of everything. Whether we make it for better or for worse, as human beings we can change this planet we inhabit. So why not choose better? Why not make a conscious decision to leave everything in a better state than we found it in? Why not improve everything we can? Why not fill the world with art and with literature and with science? Why not fill the world with knowledge and authentic relationships that aren't just strained smiles at strangers, but real, meaningful connections and interactions? No one is being asked to do any of this alone, and that's the point. No one should have to do any of it alone. The technologically modern world we live in is one where solitude is not a default setting. With the world at our fingertips in any given moment, it becomes a daunting task to try to achieve isolation anyway. But even in seclusion, we have the wisdom of all the lives lived before us, all the knowledge acquired in the past in our minds, the relationships of the present in our hearts, and the collective hopes and promises of the future in our imaginations to inspire us all the time. So let's make the world a better place. There's absolutely nothing or no one who can stop you from going out and learning something, or meeting someone, or doing something amazing. In this world of never-ending connectivity, we have the power to use our connections in any way we choose. We have the power to build a global network of people, a community of individuals who are committed to the same ideal, creating change that will leave the universe in a better state than that in which we found it.
Next up, we have a segment for Coach Heinze, who will be moving to North Carolina with his family at the end of the school year.
This year, Chatham High School learned we will lose one of our own come next school year. Coach Heinze will make the move to North Carolina. Chatham will not be the same without him, but he's affected the lives of hundreds of students and staff. He may not be here with us next year, but he will always be a Chatham Cougar. Thank you for all that you do, Heinze.
Coach Heinze is the absolute best influence on my field hockey career.
Good luck, Heinze, on your move down to North Carolina. I can't believe after 15 years I won't see you in the hallway anymore, and all your sarcasm and all your jokes and how you think I'm never doing my job. I will miss that in some degree, but I wish you all the best down there.
Hi, Coach Heinze. It's been a pleasure to have gotten to know you over the last couple of years. I can only imagine what it must feel like to be able to move on to something new. I'm excited for you, and I wish you all the best in North Carolina.
Heinze, I've never had you, but you are the best gym coach, best person to see in the hallways.
You are a great coach, and you will be missed.
If you retire at the age you're at, let me know your secret. And, the weather's much more beautiful down in North Carolina. Enjoy it. And thanks for all those coaching tips. We'll be sure to use them in the future. Good luck.
Heinze. Don't really know who you are. Gym teacher, I believe. You guys rarely come out of the gym, so I don't know how much we'll miss you, but hey, I heard you're retiring. That's what the kids told me. That's great for however old you are. No, but in all seriousness, we'll miss you. The students will miss you. The athletes will miss you. Have fun and make sure you come back and visit us.
So Coach Heinze, I'm very happy for your good fortune. I can't imagine that anything would be better than working at Chatham High School. And I heard that you're having an addition put on, and Coach Askeles is moving in with you. So that's going to be fun. All the best. You've been a prince to work with. Have fun. Bye.
He was a great coach, and good luck in North Carolina.
Heinze, you're such a great part of Chatham. You really made gym not actually bearable this year, and Chatham's gonna miss you so much. Good luck. Go ahead.
Heinze was probably the best gym teacher I ever had. It's gonna be a shame that he's leaving.
Heinze, you're a really nice teacher, and we're all gonna miss you next year. Thank you for teaching me everything I know about field hockey and being a wonderful coach.
Well, good luck, Coach Heinze. Thank you for listening to me about breakfast. Thank you. Best of luck to you and your family.
Jeremy Heinze, what to say? So many memories. I'm gonna miss you.
Hey Coach Heinze, good luck to you when you make your move down to North Carolina. Gonna miss having you volunteer as one of my sledgehammer swinging participants in a bed of nails, breaking the blocks over my chest. Once again, good luck to you and your family. It's been fun working with you. Bye.
Coach, best of luck down in Charlotte. Enjoy. Hope you get a lot of golf in. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss Courtney. We're going to miss seeing your father-in-law up here and watching the grandkids.
Heinze, we're going to miss you so much. It's so sad that you're leaving because you were the best.
All right. See you, Coach. Thanks for the lessons in driver's ed.
Heinze, you will be dearly missed, and I will very much miss your socks.
Coach Heinze, I'm going to begin the process of renaming Haas Field Heinze Field. Good luck.
Hi. Thank you for making field hockey fun. We'll miss you next year. We're going to miss you next year. Good luck.
Heinze, you are the bomb.
You taught me so much in the game of field hockey, and I'm going to miss you so much because you were an amazing coach.
You always told me I was really good at math ball, but in reality I'm not that good, but I appreciate your kind words.
I love your children.
Bye, Heinze. We'll miss your bucket hat.
Heinze, never forget freshman year health, man.
I'd like to wish Coach Heinze the greatest amount of success moving down to North Carolina. It's an exciting time for him and his family. Good luck.
Bye, Heinze.
Good luck, Mr. Heinze.
Bye, Coach Heinze. We'll miss you. Bye, Heinze. I love you.
Good luck.
Good luck, Heinze. Bye, Heinze.
Do you any final farewells to Coach Heinze on his retirement?
No, thank you.
All right, thank you everybody for a great season here at the Pulse.
Join us next season in season 5.
Lauren became a radio host and is currently on the run from the CIA for exposing government secrets.
Mike is now a successful sports broadcaster for MLB Network and spends the majority of his free time as a dance instructor.
Justin has successfully completed nursing school and now writes a column for Nurses Weekly, the leading male nurse news source.
While testing his new GoPro equipment, Mike fell off a cliff and broke his arm for the 13th time.
Shannon brought meaning to the term Garden State by turning Newark, New Jersey into the world's leading agricultural production center.
After attending med school and being injured in a professional field hockey incident, Jackie became the first person to perform surgery on herself.
Fiona returned to her village in Tanzania before starting a comedy show and traveling across Africa to perform.
Marissa and her selfie stick successfully traveled the world in 79 days.
Billy took the place of LL Cool J and currently hosts Lip Sync Battle.
MK has successfully turned CHS into the state's first public dictatorship and forces all students to participate in Sing-Along Fridays.
Alex has completed film school at Penn State and has won 7 Oscars. Her films make Nicholas Sparks movies look like comedies.
Christian got lost in the jungles of Myersville during his gap year and was never seen again. Possible sightings have been reported from London and Hong Kong.
Mo has taken over Lorne Michaels' position as executive producer of SNL and has returned the show to its original glory.
After MK's rise to dominance, Abby became Pep Club president of the United States.
Bridget took down SeaWorld and started Landyland, the world's premier whale sanctuary.
Hannah became Morris County's fastest ambidextrous softball player.
After attending Vanderbilt University, Phil chose to become a street performer and now lives in a box in Central Park.
Sean designed Pulse the video game and is currently a millionaire.
Jacqueline became the 9th member of the Wu-Tang Clan and flips new kicks on the daily.
Jack still hasn't cut his hair.
After a successful run as a SeaWorld tour guide, Evan went into video effects and just finished the graphics for the Fast and the Furious 19.
Sam Fair became a world-class model and went on to replace Heidi Klum on Project Runway.
After developing a heated rivalry with Mike Mulford at Syracuse University, Hunter became an anchor for ESPN and is currently Mike's biggest rival.
Cooking with Kirsch became a hit TV series in Japan, and David became an international celebrity, even though he is still unknown in the United States.
Sabrina is happily married to John Cena and is now starring in WWE.